Hello. Oh, if I bring that one down. Hello. It's me. I'm back. I'm currently missing something. Have anybody seen Holly? Point in my direction, because, like, you know, we've got a quiz to do. Hello, everybody. I know there's only looks like. Stop watching Friends on DVD, Sam. But top drawer, right in the middle. Yeah, yeah. No, there, yes.
I was looking for the other one.
Oh my God. Don't think we've got another one.
Yeah, the one with the bottle cap, the squirrel.
Oh no, not that one. Right, who's here? Keith is here. Simon's here. Sam's watching Friends on DVD. Jack's here. So I'm assuming Joe's here as well. And that's it. I'm missing a Holly because she's busy making herself weird drinks. Simon is drinking 4.3 Hungarian cherry ale. That sounds quite nice. I quite like a fruity beer. There are no. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, we have a face. Better get the telly set. Yeah, well, just watch the end of Fleetwood Mac. Oh, what Fleetwood Mac are you watching? What?
How good that is.
Yeah. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I know we've got no Lee and Gemma tonight because apparently they've both got ridiculously early starts in the morning, which is a bit of a shame for them.
What about the Whitings? Are they turning up tonight?
I've not had a note from Miss Whiting to say that she's not going to be here, but I would assume she's probably working because that's what she does. Yeah. I am on Wye Valley Meadery, honey and elderflower sparkling mead, and it is delicious. This is so good on a hot summer's day. I know because I've had it before. It's lovely, lovely. Nom 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 nom. Om nom nom. Om nom nom. I think you might need to lower that before you sit down as well. Is it? Looks too high. Looks higher than normal. What are you doing now? Oh God. So, how are you all? Are you all well? You all okay?
Meh.
Not asking you, I'm asking them.
Oh.
I know how you are. You're meh. You're always meh. Hope you've had good weeks. I've done a lot of video editing this week. It's been good. I've also started insulating the summer house. Oh, hello.
Fabulously. No, not fabulously late. What is it?
Hello.
Fashionably late.
No, just late, I'm afraid.
Fashionably late. Oh, God, I'm 5 minutes late.
Yeah, you're just late, though. Are you sure that's... No, that needs to come down a bit.
As always,
Ridiculously tall.
it's as low as it goes.
Okie dokie. I'm at work tomorrow, 6 a.m, so I'm only having Smirnoff Ice tonight. Soft drinks.
See, somebody should tell the Evanses that's how it's done.
Yeah. But he is half the age of them, so not quite, but not far off. Yeah, I've been doing lots of video editing this week because, you know, music video.
You've got no job.
I haven't. Well, I have. I've got a job editing music. We've got some fun stuff lined up tonight, actually. I'm hoping Kath and Paul and Kath and Paul and Kath are going to be playing tonight. That's weird.
That's the second time it's done that today.
Settle down now. Hope they're going to play tonight. There is a question in the tonight's quiz, especially for young Paolo.
For?
Ooh! Hello, Whitbread's time for. What's happened to Sneaths? Have you killed the Sneaths? Has somebody disposed of them?
Sniped the sniffs.
Terminated them. Did they say that?
Not drinking that.
No, you're not. Did they say that Biden had won the election and Trump terminated them. Why are you looking at me like confused?
That's so weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just wonder where they've gone. Perhaps Trump keeps terminating people, doesn't he?
Okay.
Because they say that he's lying. Basically. What have you been up to this week?
Not a lot. Can't remember. I went to the hospital today. Check up. I've stayed the same weight for a year. I haven't put any weight on, or lost any, but I haven't put any weight on. I haven't got lockdown fat like you lot. As many.
Are you saying all of them have got lockdown fat?
I should imagine so.
That's a bit rude.
I would imagine at least pretty much all of them have gained a small amount of weight throughout lockdown.
Bet Sam hasn't. Bet Sam's still lost weight.
No, I bet Sam's still lost weight.
Yeah.
Almost all of them. But I haven't gained lockdown fat.
Or if you have, you've lost it again before you got weighed.
Yeah. What else have I done this week? Not a lot. Done an assignment.
Have you been to college?
I've been to college. I did a health check on a skink.
What sort of skink?
A blue-tongued skink.
Blue-tongued skink. Didn't they go down to get fat? There's free tree check. I certainly didn't.
Oh, what's his name? Colin. Colin the blue-tongued skink, and he was very cool, and I want one. I do.
You wouldn't look after him though, would you? Because you don't look after your rabbit or your hamster very well.
Speaking of, hello.
Look.
Hello.
Honey. Rabbit right
She's
behind
go
me.
under your feet. She's going under the computer table. Don't kick my rabbit.
I'm not kicking your rabbit. I moved my feet around so she don't go under it.
Behind you still.
Yeah.
Honey.
Birth's done.
Bless you.
What else have you done?
Oh. Not what I thought you said. Not a lot.
Position vacant. I'd really like to apply for the job of assistant
Debs and
quizzer.
Rich.
Hello, Debs and Rich.
Don't the weeks go by quickly?
Mm.
It really does.
Yes. Yeah, apparently it's August already.
Feels like it. What we're drinking tonight? You've already shown off your drink, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Simon's already said what he's drinking.
I've got a J2O Glitterberry. I love these so much, and I wish they did them all year round because they're amazing. And they got fabulous gold bits in them.
Lumps of plastic.
It's very yummy.
And I've got Wife Valley Meadery.
Hello,
Honey and elderflower.
Hawkins.
Hello, Hawkins.
Hello, Hawkins.
Are we expecting the berries to turn up? I think we are. I think Kim said he was coming. Yeah, what have we got tonight?
I don't know.
I haven't got a general knowledge round tonight.
What?
There's no general knowledge round tonight. Where are you going?
I can't believe you.
Just try-
Changed.
I know. As I said, position vacant. Anybody wants to come be assistant quizmaster?
Oh, yeah.
Instead, I thought to start a build up to a special event. And I've got the first of 4 parts of a 2020 quiz. Have a minor drinking issue. We've drunk all the rum. That's not a minor drinking issue, you fool.
Get round here, we've got loads.
That is true. I wouldn't say
gin.
loads.
Got loads of gin.
I wouldn't say we've got loads of that either. It's only a couple of bottles. So we have the first of our 2020 rounds tonight.
Are we going to do a big fat quiz
There
of the
will
year?
be no mention of the C word. Evening.
Are we going to do a big fat quiz of the year? Our
No.
version?
No.
Oh.
I might make you all go and do a big fact hunt at some point.
We've got a social distance and leave it on the doorstep.
Yeah.
The back door is closer to the drinks.
Yeah. We have got a round on British comics. Not going to say any more than that. We've got a round on... I really should know what I'm doing rounds on by now, shouldn't I?
I know what rounds I'm doing.
I can't remember what my second round is.
You never remember what your second round is.
No.
If we get a knock on the door in 5 minutes' time, I'm going to be freaked out, even though he's just said he's not coming.
He won't knock on the door, just come knock on the window there.
That's usually what people do.
I can't remember what my other round is.
Oh.
That's really
Have
annoying.
you posted it on Facebook?
No,
Ah,
can't even go and look.
useless.
I know what the picture round is.
Hello, Sam.
Finished with friends now, have we? Hello, mother. My mother's on Facebook.
Double wave. She told me to wave at her. Hello.
I know what my picture round is. My picture round is hats, and more hats.
Whoa.
Lots and lots of hats. Your second round is
Strictly.
Strictly. It is Strictly. And the music
I'm feeling
round...
glittery for it today.
Okay. Are you? Okay. And the music round tonight is a 90s music round.
Ooh.
Which is not what it was originally going to be. But things change. What's my other round?
I don't know.
Oh, dates! I remembered. I've got roundabout dates.
You're going to finish that
What-
before we start the
What
quiz, aren't
type
you?
of tree they grow on and what countries produce them. Things like that.
You're going to finish that before we start, aren't you?
Would you like to go and get me another one?
Not really, but I suppose I better.
Don't have to. Don't want to, but you know.
You seriously fluttering your eyelashes at me?
No, I'm just kind of blinking quickly.
I haven't tried it yet. Hold on. Your message.
Hello, mate. Who are you? Long time no see, Jim.
Mm,
Yeah, I know.
That's really nice.
Funky hair, funky beard. This is all result of lockdown. Stick around, we've got a quiz going on. One of my old gaming mates.
Doesn't matter which one.
The hop one, please. I'd like the hop one. Yeah. And bottle opener, just so it's ready. Yeah. Stick around, Jim. It's quizzing tonight. Apparently. Once we finish waffling, the quiz starts in 10 minutes. I've been on some odd dates, if that's what you mean. Yeah. Me too. Been on some fairly strange first dates. Fairly odd things happen on first dates. But not for a very long time. But yeah. So there you go. That's the quiz tonight. First look back at 2020. Some British comics. Some dates. Some acts. Strictly. And 90s music. Enough said, I reckon. Enough said. So.
You have
my
9
glasses
minutes.
are just going all over the place 'cause I've got an itch behind my ear.
9 minutes.
There's the one problem with this stuff. Is it just goes down far too easily. Do you know they run mead making courses as well down
I
there?
do know that.
Okay.
And they've got a new product out.
They have, and I've got to go and collect some soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I'm allowed back into Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you not just meet at the border?
Well, technically it's for business, isn't it? So, you know.
Can't work from home.
No, I can't do that for home. But yeah.
Meet at the border and just pass it over.
They're bringing out they've brought out a citrus or citra honey citra IPA, I think it is, which looks really yum.
I love the label design on it.
It's good, and in fact I know somebody who's had one already, and said it's really nice. So there. Bleatings. Hello, Mr. Wakeling. Mrs. Wakeling. The Wakelingettes. So yeah, lots of music video work this week. Lots of...
I'm messaging Sada.
Okay. Lots of college workings. Were you at college Monday and Wednesday?
Yeah.
Of course, because I've had somebody else here all week. That's why it didn't feel like you had been anywhere. I've had my wife on home all week. She's been skiving off work, having holiday. Holiday in the middle of lockdown. Is she coming? Or is she ignoring you?
I don't know. I've literally just sent the message.
Okay. You're not plugging that in today?
I forgot a charger.
Oh well.
I'll run off and get one at half time.
That's a shame. Right, you have 7 minutes left until it's not an ASMR round, you know.
Whee!
Can we stop the dishwasher? No,
Oh, that's a good idea.
because that sounds disgusting in the background, doesn't it? We are more professional than that, honestly. He's such a strange child.
I know.
But yeah, I spent 3 hours doing video editing yesterday. I managed to edit 11 seconds worth of video.
And it looks really good.
Yeah, and I've changed half of that today. I've done quite a lot more today on it. But I still have 1.5 minutes of it to go. Which at current rate should be done in about a month's time. Now, I'm hoping to get it done relatively soon. And then once it's official and launched, I shall share it all with all of you. I might even do a watch party on the quiz.
Wow.
So you can all see it. See my handiwork and see the lovely band's music. Hear the lovely band's music. Can I say hello to everybody?
Say hello to Joe and Jack. Yeah, here.
I need my drink.
I'm moving it. Yeah.
Sauce you. Sauce you.
Wait.
About there, yeah?
No.
About there, yeah? Right. Vice beer. Good man. And bless you.
5 minutes.
It is 5 minutes to go. He's very quiet tonight, isn't he? That Lee sitting there gobbing off. I mean, talking to everybody. It's very quiet. Very quiet. Very quiet. Plans are coming on for the Christmas quiz as well. Talk about that briefly. Because the Christmas quiz is only
a few weeks away.
4 quizzes away. Which is kind of scary. I think. 3 quizzes away. 4 quizzes away.
1, 2, 3, 4 quizzes away.
4 quizzes away. So yeah. What?
Kath.
I don't know. She hasn't said anything yet. Are you watching, Kath? What's Sam's on? Wildcraft. Excuse me. Wildcraft new seasonal one. Wild Card Blackberry Stout. Those blackberries could have gone into a nice gin.
Jason's got a nice long one for you to read out.
Already had a twice tangle. Just about to open the Magic Rock. What are the odds? DIPA. What's a DIPA?
Dark Indian Pale Ale. What's that?
A dark pale ale. I was suspecting it's a double IPA. I don't know quite how you double an IPA, but there we go.
Ow.
Take it to India twice. But yeah.
Asked at the hospital all the usual, have you got COVID questions?
Yeah.
Have you travelled anywhere on holiday the last 2 weeks? And I went, I wish.
Yeah. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, anyway, Christmas quiz, which isn't far away. It is a double IPA. 8.3%. Now that's a beer.
Hello, Dave.
That's a beer.
You can get a triple. A triple IPA.
Hello, Dave. Evening, mate. Yeah, I had a few of them too. Good stuff. Yes, so Christmas quiz is coming. There will be fancy dress involved. By everybody. There's no excuses. Christmas jumpers.
You're getting your pre-warning now to buy stuff. I'm going to be buying stuff soon.
Christmas jumpers are perfectly acceptable.
That's what we're going to be wearing.
Christmas outfits are
Full-blown
even better.
outfits. And even if you decorate your house, just for us. Put a picture
or just
of
for
us.
Christmas, but
The top of your Christmas tree.
hey, that'd be really cool, wouldn't it? If we get together, come here. Like that, then people can take a picture of that and then put it on. Yeah,
Star and an angel.
yeah,
Star and an angel.
yeah. I'm the star.
Angel.
Yeah.
Star's a pointy, so.
Yeah. You're not really an angel though, are you, babe?
I think it'd go even better if you just multiplied that picture and just put you all over baubles.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The more pictures you have of us
Hello, Bob and Nikki.
on your Christmas tree, the more bonus points you get.
Perhaps we
That's-
could do that on our tree.
Get pictures of all of them on our tray.
No, just pictures of us all over it.
That'd be a bit weird.
My face, your face, my face, your face. Anyway, I actually want to talk about the Christmas quiz.
No, I'm genuinely being
No.
serious about the pictures of us gets bonus points.
No.
Yes, I am.
Good job,
Christmas
Lisa,
quiz.
we
Hi,
were
Bob and Nick.
definitely doing that.
Christmas quiz.
Yeah, I know.
Fancy dress. Christmas jumpers.
You've got 1 minute.
All like razzmatazz. As is traditional on our Christmas quiz,
If you've been to them before.
we will be doing charades. Which came as a bit of a shock to somebody the other day.
The drama
Um,
student doesn't want to perform in front of people.
Yeah. You're not actually performing in front of people, though, really, are you? You're performing in front of a
Yeah, yeah.
screen and a little camera in the corner. A wacky, great big camera in the corner. But, yeah. Charades will be definitely included. We are working on plans for something else,
A surprise.
game-wise. We are also going to have a very, very, very special guest for Hello Debs on Facebook. I think it's just you and my mother, and James was on Facebook. Jim, working on a very, very, very special, famous guest for the music round. Not going to say any more about that now because we can do a quiz because it's time. You're all ready, sort of, thereabouts. Quiz of the Year, part 1.
Numero uno.
In the 2020 Brits Awards.
Hello, berries.
It's
Berries. Berries.
It's been ages.
I've only seen Hawkins. I haven't seen the berries yet.
I've said hello to her.
I don't remember. Tony? No. Don't be ridiculous.
No. Far more special. Somebody really famous. Really, really, really properly famous. Is going to come and do the music quiz with us. Maybe not here. It might be a broadcast that I can link into. But
Social distance.
yeah. Anyway, in the 2020 Brit Awards, Lewis Capaldi won the Best Single Award for which song?
I didn't even know they still went ahead this year.
That was before the C word kicked off.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lots of things on here have happened before the C word kicked off.
fair enough.
Things happen before.
It's so refreshing.
Really?
In the 2020 Brits Awards, Lewis Capaldi won the Best Single Award for which song? Question number 2. Please don't do that again. Which Exeter-based regional airline went into administration in March 2020? Quiet at the back, Grandad. Let the youngsters answer that one, yeah? There's some older questions for you later. Fun driver. That was Emerson Capaldi. Emerson Fittipaldi. Kind of first. No, okay. No. Which Exeter-based regional airline went into administration in March 2020? Question number 3. Who became the first artist to win all 4 major Grammy Awards, collecting record, album and song of the year, as well as the best new artist?
Didn't he play Doctor Who? I can't even remember
Yes.
if they're related or not. I think they are.
Yes.
Very distantly related.
I don't know, is that even that distant? I think it's like
Okay.
second cousin or something
Yeah.
stupid like that. Who became question
write
3?
down my
Who
answers 'cause I can
became
finish
the
it.
first artist to win all 4 major Grammy Awards, collecting record of the year, album of the year, song of the year, and best new artist? You want a pen, don't you? It's the pencil that's right in front of you is no good.
No. Are you going to get rid of all the hoop jibs on the screen today?
The what? What? What?
Hoop jibs.
No, can't.
Why?
It's a feature. Question number... No, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong button. Question number 4. Which British war film starring George Mackay collected 10 Oscar nominations, following its January 2020 release?
I can't remember what number 3 was.
3 was that one.
Oh. What was number 2 then? And number 1? Missed them.
God's sake. Number 1 was Lewis Capaldi.
Yeah. Number 2.
Number 2 was the airline that collapsed.
I zoned out on that one.
Dear God. Which British war film starring George Mackay collected 10 Oscar nominations following its January 2020 release? Number 5. In
Watched it
February...
this afternoon.
Ooh, is it any good? Because I've not seen it yet. In February of this year, which European country became the first in the world to make all public transport free of charge? Can you imagine what would happen in this country if we did that?
More people would use public transport.
Yeah, lots.
Including the 23 bus.
Oh,
Especially the 23
great.
bus, yeah.
Being haunted by that bus, I swear.
Question number 6. Who won the best performance by an actor in a motion picture? That's a really wordy way of saying who won best actor, isn't it? Who won the best performance by an actor in a motion picture award at the Golden Globes Golden Globes for his role in the film Joker? Excellent.
I know. You still want to watch that, don't you?
I do. It's a very, very good film. I think Mum probably hate it as well, but I think she should watch it.
Tuesday. We'll watch it on Tuesday. Joker. One that's on the screen currently. If you would get off Facebook.
We don't have this problem with our other quiz adjudicators, do we?
No.
No. Independent adjudicators. They pay attention to what we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who won the best
I don't really look
performance
at
by
me,
an
they're not
actor in a
mine.
motion picture award at the Golden Globes for his role in the film Joker?
They're not my official.
They had that
adjudicators.
with
No.
tours as well. I don't bother with that either.
No. According to Forbes magazine, which CEO is the first person in history to have a net worth exceeding $200 billion? He could give every person on earth $1 billion and still have 192 and a bit billion dollars left.
Nice.
Of course, the dollar would be worth absolutely nothing because everybody would be a billionaire and therefore the prices of everything would go up. But
I have currently answered 2 questions.
one of those you put in the wrong place,
Yep.
and the other one you've got wrong.
Damn it!
Maybe. Question 7.
Maybe
According
you
to
can't remember.
No, of course I can remember. I just might be teasing you. According to Forbes magazine, which CEO is the first person in history to have a net worth exceeding $200 billion? It's a ridiculous amount of money.
Nobody needs that much.
It's a ridiculous amount of money. Question number 8. A team of British and Kenyan scientists have discovered Microsporidia MB, a potential means of stopping mosquitoes from carrying which disease?
Where's the cushion?
I need a cushion. I need a cushion. Anyway, I'm carrying on now. A team of British and Kenyan scientists have discovered Microsporidia MB, a potential means of stopping mosquitoes from carrying which disease?
Hello.
Hello, Susie Rance. Susie Sue. It's my sister.
It is. I am.
My sister first.
She likes me more.
She does not.
She does.
She doesn't.
Does.
Totally doesn't. Question number 9. In July, NASA launched a mission which will reach its destination on which planet in February 2001?
What are you doing?
Looking at my watch.
Stop reading your watch and quiz.
I had a notification. I just seen what it was. Alright? It's just Man United reminding me that I'm playing tomorrow.
Have a go at me. I'm not even reading a quiz.
Question number 9. In July, NASA launched a mission which will reach its destination on which planet in February 2021? Be nice.
Depends.
Nobody with COVID though, yeah?
Or only people with COVID.
No.
Okay.
No. No, no.
Or all the people that don't believe in COVID can go.
No, they can stay here on their flat earth.
Okay.
In
the
October,
lack
New
of
Caledonia
bloody
had
money.
a referendum. See, when I'm talking.
You mean what you don't do for me?
I never talk. I sit again. Like this sometimes. But. In October, New Caledonia had a referendum and decided not to become independent from which country?
That's my 4 questions answered.
But Holly,
What?
there were 10 questions.
I must have blacked out for the rest of them.
It really is very, very light and refreshing and delicious.
So is this.
Num 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 num. In October, New Caledonia had a referendum and decided not to become independent from which country? And that is your first 2020 quiz for this year. There will be more.
Stay tuned.
It's round 2,
Round 2.
which is the round we like to call
Comics.
round 2. It's comics,
Comics. Do you want to say why it's comics?
because they're all about British comics.
Why did you pick comics?
Because Lee and some others were talking about comics last week, and Lee isn't here. Although he has promised to watch this back on repeat.
Good.
Hi,
Hi,
Lee and
Lee.
Right, all British comics. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Number 1. What was Desperate Dan's favourite food?
Do you know the answer?
No.
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 No. I do. I knew that.
Good for you. Hello.
I know different Penny.
Oh my god, you touched her.
Yeah.
She's just like you. She don't like me or mum. She's just sat at the edge of the table now. Number 1. What was Desperate Dan's favourite food? Number 2. Who held the title of Lord Marmaduke of Bunkerton?
Yeah.
Okay.
That really wasn't difficult at all.
Brain just went
Bunkerton. I mean,
done. I think she should go back to her bed now unless it's Murphy movement. Number 2. Who held the title of Lord Marmaduke of No, what?
the Marmaduke of Lord Marmaduke of Lord Marmaduke.
Of Bunkerton. I can't do it.
Questions before I get.
Number 3. What colour was Corky the cat?
Does any of this make sense to you, Holly?
Nope.
Have you heard of any of these people so far? How are you doing with them, Trace?
I've heard of them.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, honey and hops. Still a maid, not a beer. Very nice though.
Number 3. What colour was Corky the cat?
Did you hear that noise?
I did hear that noise. Number 4. Who is Little Eric better known as?
I think he lived on Acacia Avenue. I'm sure Eric lived on Acacia Avenue. Is that right? Acacia Avenue? Is that ring a bell, Trace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was in a comic.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
he became television famous.
Yeah. We're not mentioning the fact that he's television famous in the quiz, so because otherwise it might give it away a bit.
Number 4. Who is Little Eric better known as? Number 5. What was the full title of Dan Dare and the hero of the Eagle and a member of the Interplanet Space Fleet?
You're looking at that question as if you don't understand the language it's written in.
You would be
What was the
very
full
correct.
title of Dan Dare? It's a character called Dan Dare. The hero of the Eagle. Eagle was the comic. And a member of the Interplanet Space Force Fleet. There you go. I looked away just as got to F. It's a comic that both me and my dad both read.
Holly, it means
At
something to
similar
someone
ages.
when I wrote it.
Okay. You were beating it. Let's go. Number 6. What was the surname of Roy the Rovers, the star centre forward of the Melchester Rovers?
You're doing really well here.
My eyes are really tired today.
Yeah. Is that because of all of the hard work you've done? Or is it just the fact that you haven't read the questions again? Definitely not that.
Bit of column A. Bit of column.
I've got her new song stuck in my head. It's really annoying because I need to listen to it now. Number 6. What was the surname of Roy the Rovers, the star centre forward of Melchester Rovers?
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll help or not. Number 7. What is the short name given to Percival Proudfoot Pugsley, the all ears and teeth member of the Bash Street Kids?
Is that making that better or worse for you?
Not a clue.
Okay.
If I blink, it goes out of focus very slightly.
Okay.
Let's hope that Lee appreciates this, eh, Holly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 7. What is the short name given to Percival Proudfoot Pugsley, the all ears and teeth member of the Bash Street Kids?
Anyone else enjoying this?
Had no compliments.
I reckon Simon and Keith might be doing all right with some of these.
Number 8. What was the name of the regular female character from School Friend who spent her life trapped on a desert island?
See, comics weren't all for boys, you know. School Friend was very much a girls' comic.
I don't remember that.
Do you know? I've no idea how old it is, to be honest. But
I told you I have a song stuck in my head. Number 8. What was the name of the regular female character from School Friend who spent her life trapped on a desert island?
Keith said no.
Keith doesn't like it.
Uh-oh.
Bad week.
Uh-oh.
You wrote all of it.
Uh-oh. It's going to get better, I promise.
I know this one. Number 9. What was the name of Dennis the Menace's dog? I know that one.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm trying to figure out what song you're humming. Sounds like something that you wouldn't hum along to.
Dave's got one as well.
Yay! What is the name of Dennis the Menace's dog? And number 10, which star of the Watch with Mother television series had his own comic strip in Robin and Pippin?
One for your mum?
I think that's one for anybody who's of an age.
Older than you?
Older than me. I'm too young for Watch with Mother.
Nothing from Viz, sad face.
Was tempted. I thought I'd keep it old school. Oh, come on, Dave. No 2000 AD. Sorry, Bob. I'm assuming that's Bob, not Nikki.
Number 10, which star of Watch with Mother television series had his own comic strip with Robin and Pippin?
Bob's older than me, you'll know that. Just older than me.
Is Rob going to come down here and kill you?
Bob,
Bob.
not Rob.
Not Rob.
Definitely not Rob.
Robin, that's right.
Yeah. Right.
So am I. What?
Yes, you are. That's very true. That's not even a little bit either, is it? Round 3, dates. So this is all about the little fruit. It's not about the little fruit at all. I will give you some special days from the British calendar. You just need to tell me. Champion the Chundahulls. Nice. You just need to tell me what date it happens on in the year. That's easy, isn't it? So if I said Christmas Day, you'd say...
December 25th.
Yeah. Well done. Congratulations.
I don't know what something.
And you've
Yeah.
got 2 questions right so far.
Yeah, possibly. So number 1 is St David's Day. What day is St David's Day? We've got some taffs on board. I'm expecting correct answers. Question number 1, what day is St David's Day? She spent less time on the quiz this week than she's spent in the kitchen. Question number 2, what day is St Patrick's Day?
It starts off.
If you hold it there, you get a bigger shake going on. The same amount of effort. Question number 2, what day is St Patrick's Day?
Monday.
Date. Question number 3, what date is St George's Day?
I think I've got the theme of this one.
Do you reckon you know what the 4th one's going to be?
No.
No?
No.
You haven't got a clue what the 4th one's going to be?
Nope.
Do you not know the patron saint of the other country?
Nope.
That's a disgraceful thing to admit to. What is the date of St George's Day?
What have we done so far? Patrick, George, David,
Jeff. St Jeff's Day.
We all need a St. Jeff's Day.
Colin,
For those that don't think it's Jeff, question number 4, what date is St Andrew's Day? God, so it's one of the colleges you looked at going to, or universities you looked at going to.
That was quite a long time ago. That was before I left secondary school.
It was earlier this year.
Forever ago.
Forever ago.
No, that's forever young.
Forever ago. I want to be forever ago. Question number 4, St Andrew's Day. What date is it?
Comes on 15%.
Question number 5, the Queen's official birthday is on which date?
Is the official one the actual birthday or just...
No, that's her official one. Tuffy for the Welsh contingent. And just so that I'm not just insulting the taps, I don't think we've got any sweaties in or any paddies in either. So definitely got taps in. Actually, if I'm being, if I'm going to be horribly racist about people, I might as well do it to everybody, just to prove that I'm not picking on one group of people. I'm picking on everybody.
I think that's xenophobic.
It would be if they were a different country, but they're not. So
Wales is a different...
it's not according to the UN.
Okay. We had this debate quite a long time ago in Spanish.
Did you?
Yeah. With my Welsh Spanish teacher.
Yes. What date is the Queen's official birthday? My mother's got that. I guarantee my mother's got that. Question number 6. What day is Shakespeare Day?
It's a Shakespeare Day.
There is a Shakespeare Day.
Okay.
What? What did you say?
Yeah, Walter.
Walter. Yeah, Walter Shakespeare.
You're missing out on that tonight.
Oh, that's a real shame.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. You were not watching it without me.
Oh, it's that. Why's it got a little doodad on it? It can't be xenophobic if you English. Question 6, Shakespeare Day. What date is it? Perhaps I'll do that. Question number 7. What is the birthday of Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh? Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Edinburgh? Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
I said Edinburgh. That's the first one I said.
Okay.
But that was picked up on the mic.
Question number 7. What's the birthday of Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh? Question number 8. What date is Burns Night on?
I forgot what question was from it.
Yeah, a little bit. No, it's just, it's not always, Burns Night is not always celebrated on exactly the same night, but it's held as close to this night as possible, but quite how it can be held as close to this night as possible without being on that night, I don't know, but there we go. So I'm taking the night that it's traditionally celebrated.
To be held on.
Yeah. Although sometimes it's not, because
That's so
weirdness.
stupid. That's like Remembrance. I won't carry on my sentence.
Remembrance Sunday
Nice.
being on days other than Sunday. Yeah.
Okay.
Remembrance Sunday is always on a Sunday.
Yeah, I know. But not always the same date.
No.
That's odd.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Because we remember we do it on a Sunday. Because it's better. Because you can close down half of London and things like that. Whereas opposed to if you did it on Remembrance Day, it's a bit more tricky. Anyway, what night's Burns Night? What day's Burns Night? What night's Burns Day? Number 9. What day is All Saints Day? What date is All Saints Day? You should know that one.
Should I?
Yep.
Group.
Huh?
Group.
Yeah.
Why should I know that?
I'll explain later. I'll explain in a moment and give it die. That's really nice.
Okay.
I like that. It's hoppy
I know what you
without
mean,
being
Holly.
beery. Armistice Day. Yes. The Americans always do it on November the 11th. They don't have Remembrance Sunday. All Saints' Day. What's the date of All Saints' Day? And number 10, what's the date of St Stephen's Day?
Where's he from?
Stevenage. It wouldn't have worked if that had been any other saint. I genuinely couldn't have done it for pretty much any other saint. It's quite funny though.
Go on then, where's he from?
Stevenage.
Who's like Stevenage?
He's from Stevenage.
No, he's not.
That's why it's called Stevenage. You don't know whether I'm saying the truth or not now, do you?
No, I know you're not telling the truth. There wouldn't be a saint from Stevenage.
Yeah. Saint Stephen from Stevenage.
What did you do to become a saint then? Smart pants.
I don't know that.
His brother knows that.
Yeah.
Who knows that?
His brother.
My bro-
Oh, his brother's
This is an old thing. Been going for many years there. Between me and my brother, we know the answer to every question there is. Go on, ask me anything else.
Why is St Stephen a saint?
My brother knows that. Anyway, that's quite enough of that. I'm not good with dates, I was saying. Oh dear. That sounds like a trouble brewing. Let's do some answers to the first round, shall we, instead?
You should be on Call My Bluff.
Call my bluff.
That's what he said.
Ah, I see, yes. No, it wasn't there, but I thought you just said it. Like,
No, I'm
how the hell do you know what Call My Bluff is? Ah. Quiz of the Year, Part 1. Answers. In the 2020 Brits Awards, Lewis Capaldi won the Best Single Award for which song it was for? Someone You Loved.
I know it. Couldn't think what it was called.
Someone You Loved. That's a cross. That's wrong. Number 2, which Exeter-based regional airline went into administration in March 2020? That's wrong as well, isn't it?
I put it in the wrong spot. You can say that by the arrow.
Flybe. Question number 3, who became the first artist to win all 4 major Grammy Awards?
Yay!
It was Billie Eilish.
One right.
No, that's wrong. Question number 4, which British war film starring George Takei collected 10 Oscar nominations following its January 2020 release? It was 1917. In February of this year, which European country became the first in the world to make all public transport free of charge? It was Luxembourg. Good on them. I've been there.
Good for you.
I stayed in the main city, in the capital city. What's the capital city of Luxembourg?
Not a clue.
Luxembourg.
I couldn't even remember what the capital city of Germany was the other day. Don't even try.
Sounds a bit like Belgium.
It's like Belgium, just not.
Who won the best performance by an actor in a motion picture award at the Golden Globes for his role in the film Joker was, of course, Joaquin Phoenix, has appeared in Picture Round not that long ago. According to Forbes magazine, which CEO is the first person in history to have a net worth exceeding $200 billion? Holly, who is it?
I'm guessing not Elon Musk. Damn it.
Jeff Bezos of Amazon, because we all keep buying stuff from Amazon. A team of British and Kenyan scientists have discovered Microsporidia MB, a potential means of stopping mosquitoes from carrying which disease? Malaria.
Damn it.
What's that supposed to say?
Ebola.
Okay. In July, NASA launched a mission which will reach its destination on which planet in February 2021?
I said Jupiter.
It was Mars.
I thought it was Mars, but I thought we had already gotten there.
Well, we have, but we need to go there more.
Okay.
In October, new.
You forgot your commas again.
In October, New Caledonia had a referendum and decided not to become independent from which country?
That's my guess. That's just something down.
Not Macedonia, because it's quite funny. But, Caledonia is Scotland. So, New Scotland is, that's what it means. Yeah.
Why France then? You also didn't say France.
I did say France.
You didn't.
I did say France. France. Comics.
Number 1. What was Desperate Dan's favourite food? Cow pie.
With the ons. Still had the ons on.
Number 2. Who held the title of Lord Marmaduke of Bunkerton? It was Snooty.
Lord Snooty.
Number 3. What colour was Corky the cat?
Technically, he wasn't.
Black and white.
Yeah.
Number 4. Who is Little Eric better known as? Banana Man. I almost said Bananarama.
Bananarama Man.
Yeah. Number 5. What was the full title of Dan Dare, the hero? Okay, thank you. Pilot of the future.
Dan Dare, pilot of the future.
Number 6. What was the surname of Roy of the Rovers? Race.
Roy Race.
Number 7. What is the short name given to Percival Proudfoot Pugsley? Oh, come on. Plug. Wow.
It's Plugsley, not Pugsley. It's Plugsley. See.
Number 8. What was the name of the regular female character from School Friend, who spent her life trapped on the desert island? Jill Crusoe.
Or Crusoe.
Number 9. What was the name of Dennis the Menace's dog?
Ganasha. Ganache. Is anybody else watching Bake Off? Is anybody else's foot going to go through the telly if a certain person wins?
We've bought a new TV since the last episode of Bake Off. Number 10.
Be buying another one soon.
Number 10. Which star of Watch with Mother television series had his own comic strip in Robin and Pippin? Why are you fluttering your lashes at me again? It's Andy Pandy.
And dates. I know you're all going to hate me for this round.
Yep.
So David's Day is on 1st of March. I'm pretty certain that at least one team got that. Dave's not winning. You don't know, Dave?
I don't know how everybody else did.
Question number 2, St Patrick's Day is on the 17th of March. Number 3, St George's Day is on the 23rd of April.
Gross.
Excuse me. Number 4, St Andrew's Day is on the 30th of November. It's coming up next week and a bit. 10 days' time. The Queen's official birthday is the 13th of June. Shakespeare Day. Bit of a tricksy question. It's also the 23rd of April. Same as St George's Day. The birthday of Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, is the 10th of June. Burns Night. I kind of committed to that and then gave up halfway through. 25th of January. All Saints' Day is the day after All Hallows' Eve, which is also known as
Halloween.
It's the 1st of November. Shakespeare. There's dispute about the fact he was born on that day. He definitely died on it, and he was born in April. There's dispute about whether he was actually born on the 23rd. But
Yeah, he died on that day. He was also born.
St Stephen's Day. What's St Stephen's Day otherwise known as?
I don't know.
It's otherwise known as Boxing Day. It's 26th of December.
Why is he a saint?
I don't know.
Where's he from? Don't say Stevenage.
Stevenage.
Don't say Stevenage.
from Stevenage. Right. That's the end of the first round. First half. Your next round is hats, and more hats. I do hope Paul and Kath are playing because I've put one in here especially for Mr. Paul Mottram. I'm expecting him to get it right if he is playing. There are 10 hats to get. There are 20 pictures though, because there is a picture of the hat and a picture of somebody wearing it, either a famous person or a famous group of people. No, there's no extra points.
Oh, come on, because your rounds were really pathetic.
Do we want bonus points
Yes.
for the extra? I'm not asking you. I'm asking the lovely ladies and gentlemen over there. Do we want extra points for naming the people in the pictures? Some is sort of slightly generic people, other is specifically people. If you guys say yes, no, Tracy, I know it's hard as you. I thought it was her logged in as you. Holly, you're not counted. If the lovely ladies and gentlemen on here want extra points,
Why did Keith just say no to extra points?
Keith says no.
Stuart says yes.
Stuart says yes. It's 1-1.
Wakelings say no. Berry say yes.
Mm. It's 2-2.
Bob and Nikki say no.
Deborah said no.
Deb says no.
Right, that's it. Points for the hat only. The other picture is just a little helpful
I can't
cluey
believe
type
you
thing.
guys just said no to extra points. Wait, what have we got to do? Oh.
Jack,
Jack's only on the smell of ice.
Jack, slowly beginning to rhyme it more and more of Willis. Wait, what?
Yes.
Right. It is picture round time.
Oh, poor Hawkins.
Go and
Charger.
Tell us the names of the hats, Jack.
yeah, just tell us the names of hats. All right.
Get drinks.
There are 10 points available. We're going to get drinks.
I'm going to get a charger.
You go and get your charger. We'll see you in a moment. It's us. We're back. Hello.
Ray and the back half of Poppy.
Yes. Hello, little doggy.
Also, hello Whitings.
Hello, Whitings.
Alex Whiting, Mother Whiting, Father Whiting. Also, Brother Whiting and girlfriend
who hasn't been talking.
Why haven't you told us you were here?
Come on, Jack.
Alex
And he's on the
Routine
routine
fight.
fight. Oh, dear
Jesus.
God. You're on the doubles. You're doing doubles, Alex. Alex, you're doing doubles. Alex, do doubles.
Alex, don't do doubles.
Do doubles. It's awesome. Tastes better.
Good girl.
Right, come here. Turn around. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. That's it. Good girl. You lay down, you can stay. There we go. Right. Am I on the right thing? No, I'm not on the right thing. Right. Round 5 is around all about Strictly. Do 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 do.
Close enough.
Yeah, I thought so. You ready?
I'm ready. It's around about Strictly Come Dancing. Number 1. Strictly Come Dancing first aired in which year? Oh my God, she's skipped. Whee. Too drunk. Also bought a bottle of Tiki Fire.
Yeah.
Sadie! Just in time for the
Hello,
Strictly
Sadie.
round.
Are you late?
Considering I messaged you at the start and you only just
Doing
joined.
free fall, which may be dangerous. Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah. Sadie taught a psychology lesson today.
Congratulations, Sadie. Happy birthday. Anyway, are you gonna?
Number 1. Strictly Come Dancing first aired in which year? Number 2. Who has presented the show from the first series onwards?
I'm still on my hoppy honey thing,
I'm on my second. It's Barkley J2O.
and didn't get a third one, did you?
Didn't get a third one, no.
You were only going to have one as well. Being naughty, aren't you? You just bash people around the head.
Number 2. Who has presented the show from the first series onwards? Swear there's no alcohol in that. Number 3. As of 2019, who are the last 2 original judging panel to still be on the show?
Last 2 of the original judging panel.
That's what I said. Last 2 of the original judging panel.
You may have missed a word or two out there.
I really didn't.
Madam.
I really didn't. I'm just brushing the dog in the background.
If you can hear heavy panting, it's just Ben.
I've never watched, will not watch. Bill Bailey's in it.
Bill Bailey is
Bill Bailey's amazing.
he's a very, very funny man. But
Really good dancer, surprisingly.
then you were also surprised by the fact that he can play instruments, and
I think I was surprised by that.
I've seen him play a theremin.
Cool. Yeah, I know what a theremin is. It doesn't shock me the slightest that he's played a theremin.
Trying to get both hands in the screen there. Like when I do it like that, it doesn't work.
Number 3, as of 2019, who are the last 2 of the original judging panel to still be on the show? Number 4, Tommy Blaze has performed which role on the show since the beginning? I knew this, and you thought I was guessing.
I did think you guessed it.
No, I didn't.
You didn't. You knew it, apparently.
Mm.
Black Books is amazing. You're not wrong there. He's very, very funny as a stand-up comic as well. Well worth watching.
Number 4, Tommy Blaze has performed which role on the show since the beginning? Number 5,
Zinfandel?
Number 5, as of
Zinfandel?
Number 5, as of 2019, which professional dancer has had the most appearances in the final?
He's when I write these words, it's really nice when you read what I write. I want to just make your own question.
You
up along
say
the way.
you wrote it. You copied and pasted it.
No,
You
no,
copied. You.
I've written every question.
You don't want Strictly.
I've written every question. Did my research.
Copied and pasted.
Like a lot of programs we watch.
Yeah.
Has no interest.
Like what?
Holbein.
I've
Casualty.
I've never denied the fact that I quite enjoy those. Don't always watch them, but I do
I'm a
quite enjoy
celeb.
them. No, that not.
You were stood in the doorway the other day watching it.
Andrew was watching it. Andrew laughed when they did their trial. Andrew did. Can't deny it.
Bet Nicky
He wrote
watches
it.
Bet Nicky watches it.
You know who else watches I'm a Celeb?
Who?
Willis.
Yeah, I know he does. Pain. Willis.
Yeah.
You coming on for a game? Well, I'll be on after I'm a Celebrity's finished. For God's sake, I'm coming on for a game because I'm trying to get away from it.
Number 5, as of 2019, which professional dancer has had the most appearances in the final? Number 6, which diminutive Scottish comedian stood in for Bruce Forsyth for 1 week in Series 7? Don't make the dog go nuts. I can tell you're doing it just by his breathing.
Congratulations, you received 100 messages today with Restream Chat.
I have no idea any of these. Alice and Nikki seem to know them.
Well done, Alice and Nikki.
Number 9, which diminutive... Shh, in the living room. Stop winding him up. Number 6, which diminutive Scottish comedian stood in for Bruce Forsyth for 1 week in Series 7? This will be our first ever 0 point round ever.
No, don't believe it. You know who's Scottish?
Oh, I just realised who that is. Hi, Tab! You can tell just by the name.
What? B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Catboy.
Okay.
Being Catboy. Yeah, next one. Which contestant has returned for the 2020 series after having withdrawn through injury on the first show last season?
Hiya!
My phone died if we're trying to message me, by the way.
Hiya!
We're not charging, that's really annoying.
Leave your phone alone for a minute.
And put it on charge. Number 7, which contestant has returned for the...
Oh.
Jesus.
Did you hear that?
Yes!
Oh, God. I had my ears ring.
His neck.
Neck just cracked.
What is this for? Fun?
This is week 31 of our weekly quiz.
I've told you about this before, love.
Don't write the answers in the chat.
You think she watches Strictly?
I don't know.
Number 7, which contestant has
You
returned
do.
for the 2020 series after having withdrawn through injury on the first show last season? Don't care, move on. Number 8, Jason Bell has been paired with Luba Mushtuk, but in which sport did he excel?
Mushtuk. Did you make a mushtuk when you read that?
No, that's why I remembered it.
Okay.
What is the quiz about? Us winding each other up.
Mainly. Quiz? What quiz?
Not fair. Don't know why these people are.
No.
Oops, strictly not for me. Yeah, see, told you. Bet your mum watches it. That's the sort of thing your mum watches.
And you watch.
Yeah. I am old.
This is true.
Number 8, Jason Bell has been paired with Luba Mushtuk, but in which sport did he excel? Number 9, Anton Dubek has been a professional dancer on the show from the beginning, but what has been his highest finish?
First round. Goes out in the first round every year.
Poor Anton.
It does seem to get paired, without meaning to be remotely horrible or anything like this. He does seem to be get paired with the old fat woman every single time.
Best one was Anne Winton.
No, she was horrible.
No.
She is horrible.
That was his most unfortunate thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, this is pretty unfortunate. She was awful.
Anne Widdicombe was awful. People kept voting her in.
Yeah.
Number 9, Anton Dubek has been a professional dancer on the show from the beginning, but what has been his highest finish? I also like Tab's save that she just did. Holly, an old man with back pains. Not Anne. I mean, both are correct.
Holly and an old man with back pains, yeah.
Number 10, after Anton, the longest serving professional was Brendan Cole. How many times did he win the competition?
See, people can guess that. That's guessable.
It is guessable. You got rid of one of the questions.
No, I didn't.
When did it start?
That was the first question.
Was it?
You read it out twice. Dear
If we
God.
answer who cares for all 10 technically... No. You are not correct. I like Strictly.
Last round. Round 6, 90s music. 10 questions about music from the 1990s. Don't get any more self-explanatory than that, really, does it?
Answer the questions.
Question number 1. Which American singer had a 1991 chart hits with Crazy for You and Rescue Me?
This round is that bad I've opened another drink.
Good man. Question 1. Which American singer had 1991 chart hits with Crazy for You and Rescue Me? Which one are you singing?
It's still the same one from earlier.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you were singing one of them then for a minute.
No, I don't know.
Question number 2. Complete the title of this 1997 gala hit, Freed from Cheese. Freed from cheese. I don't ever want to be freed from cheese.
I've been surviving off cheese sauce for the past few days.
You've been salivering off cheese.
Surviving off of. So I've had so much macaroni and cheese, and pasta and cheese, and potato and cheese.
What, you don't mind cheese? What's the
No, I
problem?
know.
Hobby.
Complete the title of this 1997 gala hit, Freed from
Back garden.
which US... Question number 3. Which US rapper had 1998 hits with Getting Jiggy with It? Oh, mouse just moved just because you're kicking things down there. Stop it. Just the Two of Us and Miami. Miami, gonna break your face in a minute. Gotta say, Holly, you and your dad sure are sure are matching outfits.
Always. You should know this by now.
It's only because you copied me. Copied my style. I am your style guru.
Nothing
Just
should.
don't grow a beard, Hal.
Trust me, I won't.
Go for the mohawk, though.
You could
I told you what I want.
Go for mohawk, yeah?
Not Mohawk.
Go mohawk, yeah?
Death Hawk.
You got to be
Come
4
on.
foot though.
Death Hawk.
Yeah, did you see that? 4
Yes,
foot
I
mohawk.
did.
That's ridiculous. Which US rapper had 1998 hits with Getting Jiggy with It? Just the Two of Us and Miami.
I want a Death Hawk.
Why don't you try and grow yours from now? See how big you can
No
get.
thanks. Mine
Because
goes
it
curly.
goes curly. Where do you think I get my curly hair from?
Yes. Number 4. Complete the title of this 1996 UK single chart hit from rapper Mark Morrison. Return of the...
Can I say what I thought it was?
Yeah.
Jedi. You said that the other day, my brain instantly went, Jedi.
It just doesn't scan. It doesn't work.
Okay.
Number 4. Complete the title of this 1996 UK single chart hit from rapper Mark Morrison. Return of the...
So happy you kept the Mohawk mic, suture.
Yeah, baby.
Tell Alex what crackers she needs to buy for Christmas. Remember?
No? Oh, was it the family kazoo crackers?
Yeah.
Alex, there's family kazoo crackers and you need to buy them for your family. Not for my family. They're not coming through my front door.
That door will be open.
Or my back door.
Chuck it up in my window.
No.
No, because who's at the back door?
No.
Creep.
She's allowed to creep, Jack. You leave her alone. Complete the title of this 1996 UK chart hit from rapper Mark Morrison, Return of the... And I've already done that one twice. Anyway, so let's move straight on. Question number 5. Which British group had 1993 hits with Why Can't I Wake Up With You, Babe, and Could It Be Magic? It's not magic. Don't call me babe. And you can't wake up from me because I've taken a restraining order out.
Which song Van Halen got second head from that?
Third one. Without even looking at you. Question 5. Which British group had 1993 hits with Why Can't I Wake Up With You, Babe, and Could It Be Magic? Simon, Jason and Sam answer the questions. I just sit and drink the beer. Priorities sorted, mate.
Nice.
Question number 6. Complete the title of this 1999 Baz Luhrmann track. Everybody's free to wear. Don't give answers away.
I need to go see what that emoji thing is because it doesn't come up with that on for us.
Okay.
That's very cute.
It's not like I can't bring it up there straight away.
Your little cat in a box.
Question number 6. Complete the title of this 1999 Baz Luhrmann track. Everybody's free to wear.
My box.
Face masks. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it, if they did? Question number 7. Complete the title of this 1994 East 17 Christmas number 1. Stay Another.
It's really hard to say. I'm not ashamed to say I listened to my first Christmas song today. One of my favourite artists put out a new song. Didn't realise it was a Christmas one. No, one of my favourite artists released one. I didn't realise it was a Christmas song, so I listened to it.
Okay.
Golden Red. I only found out was Norwegian today. Norwegian? Denmark? Something like that.
The other one, we had a panic attack.
We really did. On the way to the hospital this morning. Do you want to stop? On the way to the hospital this morning, we had Heart Gloucester on, and they started playing Christmas songs. So we turned it off straight away.
Number 7. Complete the title of this 1994 East 17 Christmas number 1. Stay Another. Question number 8. Didn't know you would ask that question.
You don't know what questions we're going to ask.
Which pair of pop giants teamed up to release Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me in 1991?
They're tall people. Giants.
One of them definitely isn't. Verging on being a dwarf.
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 Yes.
Dwarf.
Yes.
Dwarf.
Dwarf. No, not dwarf.
Dwarf.
There's no E in there.
What's that mean?
Dwarf.
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 No, not dwarf. You put the gap between the D and the W. There's no gap there. Dwarf. No, not dwarf.
I'm only putting very slightly more emphasis on the D than you are.
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
No, not dwarf.
Favourite Christmas
Oh
song?
dear my God.
The one we were talking about the other day, I can't remember the name of, one he also likes. Fairy Tale of New York.
Yes.
They've got to change the lyrics on it, apparently.
They've released a different version for it for Christmas, for Radio 1. Everywhere else is still playing the old one. It is some fairly offensive words in there, but...
Yeah, but some people commented, but the young people listen to Stormzy,
Yeah.
yet they can't listen to that.
Yeah.
Snowflakes.
Yeah, I disagree, but yeah. Which pair of pop giants teamed up to release Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me in 1991? Number 9, which American singer had a huge hit with Save the Best for Last?
See, we finally actually got a talkative
1992.
person on here.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
We're not taking part in the quiz, but
No.
you know.
Fairy Tale in New York. Yeah, I think everyone can agree that
Fairy Tale in New
is
York
the best.
or the Darkness one, Christmas Bells, was it?
Don't know.
No, don't let the bells end. Don't let the bells end because they got bell end into it. That's hilarious. Sorry, Holly. Or anything from glam rock days. Which American singer had a huge hit with "Save the Best for Last"
Oh, what's that
in
song?
1992? Different to the song "Warning" about Michael Jackson.
What?
Confused.
Me too.
Whitecroft. Which Canadian artist released "Man, I Feel Like a Woman"? You go on ahead and have one, love. In 1999. So I have zero knowledge on any of the quiz questions. I'm just here for Holly.
That's why everybody else is here as well. Yeah, it is.
Well, I think we all know that's a lie. I mean, look at the face. It's beautiful. Don't let your son go down a hill, yeah. Question number 10. Which Canadian artist released "Man, I Feel Like a Woman" in 1999?
I've already got that bit stuck in my head because that's the only bit I know.
And that is the end of the questions. So now we shall do some answers. Because that's what we do, isn't it? We do the questions, then we do the answers. Alright? Questions? Answers. No, you're doing the wrong way around.
Oh.
Questions come first,
Which one comes first?
then the answers.
Yeah.
Okay. Hats, and more hats. I will be particularly picky on a couple of these. I'll be particularly picky on all of them if you haven't got what's written on the screen.
Who would what? And now who knows?
Oh, yeah!
Wait.
Damn it, I forgot all about it.
What?
Mum's going to go get it. There is a bonus point.
Can you waffle?
We'll waffle. Well, we'll work our way through. There is a bonus point coming after this round, for this round.
I'm so confused.
It's okay, it's something me and Mum talked about and I completely forgot about at half time. So, the answer needs to be what's written over there. Alright, just there. Wherever
Hey
it's written.
Google, turn on landing light.
And your light.
Okay. Hey Google, turn on my light.
That's it. Okay. Hats, and more hats. Oh, night, Mum.
Alright.
Didn't make it to the end. Number 1, with a lovely old gentleman there, is a tricorn, because it's got 3 corners. And that is a lovely Chelsea pensioner wearing a tricorn hat. Number 2 is officially known as
Willis
a
hat.
flat cap. No, that's not a Willis hat at all.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll have it. In fact, no, we'll have it now. Go on. Let's have it now. You need to name this hat as well, by the way.
Oh, he looks better on there.
Okay.
I want his hat.
Give
I think
you.
you'd see that hat.
You've got to name this hat.
I shall model it so it doesn't smush your mobile.
That is a flat cap,
So I forget how heavy
and that
it
is the lovely
before
Peter
it's-
Salis. Peter Salis.
It's got so many badges on it.
It has. Well, that's part of what it is, having all the badges. Number 3, as modelled by Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, is a fedora.
I want to try a hat so I can be a pirate.
Or even a potato.
Yeah. Pirate potato.
Potato pirate. Yeah. Number 4 is a bearskin, as worn there by one of the sets of guards, and I don't know which one it is, but it's the one that's got all the buttons together. Number 5, modelled by one of my favourite children's television
I love the
characters
question
ever,
you asked for this.
Mr. Ben. It's a bowler.
Ask the question.
And the question I ask you guys, who do you most associate with a bowler hat?
Charlie Chaplin, Winston Churchill.
Yeah, so I picked
Not
Mr.
that
Ben.
fella.
Mr. Ben. That's Mr. Ben. It's me. That's who I recognise.
That's you, is it?
Well, I wish that's me. The adventures he goes on. Oh my God. Could have done with that this year.
Yeah.
Walk into the changing room of a shop, come out the back door, and mega adventure.
Be anywhere you like.
Could have also just dropped some acid because I'm fairly certain that's what the makers did. Anyway, it's a bowler hat. It's not a derby because you're not American.
Back control.
Number 6, wonderful Tommy Cooper. Bottle glass bottle.
In that picture, very slightly looks like Keith.
Tiny bit, I suppose. It is a fez, of course. I'm gonna bring this back a bit
Tab's going to
closer
scream about
so that
Doctor
people
Who
can
in a
actually
minute.
see the hat because you've got it on the back of your head. You need to name this hat.
The Fat Control Writer.
Okay. It's a very special type of hat. If anybody can. Right.
I'm just slowly rotating.
All right. That one's a fez anyway. Number 7. It is Benedict Cumberbatch as Sherlock Holmes,
I have a feeling she might chat about that one as well.
and that is a
So?
deer stalker. Professional only of Doctor Who.
I'm rewatching that.
But that was a rubbish Doctor Who, so. Matt Smith is a rubbish Doctor
No,
Who.
he's not.
Matt Smith is a rubbish Doctor
Peter
Who.
Capaldi is a rubbish Doctor Who.
Peter Capaldi was better than Matt Smith.
I'm currently on the second episode of Christopher Eccleston.
Now he was good.
Number 8, worn by Don Estelle in It Ain't Half Hot Mum.
Oh, nice one, Pete.
And that is a Don't Take the Pith helmet. I once won a competition doing Tommy Cooper with a few beers, was it? And of course the important thing to look at on those pictures is the one on the left is a British Army pith helmet. The one on the right is actually a French Army pith helmet, despite the fact he's supposed to be a British Army. Fez, yes. Number 9. Anybody that's written chef's hat is wrong.
Damn it. Chef's hat.
And I can't remember the name of that chef, and I've been trying to remember it all day.
In every way. He really is.
No,
He really is.
No. Matt Smith is one of the worst doctors there's ever been.
David Tennant.
No.
Christopher Eccleston.
Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant.
Then Matt Smith.
No. Please.
You don't want to get in an argument with Tab about
Tom
this.
Baker.
I don't watch the early stuff. How am I meant to know?
Christopher Eccleston is the best Doctor Who there has ever been. It's absolutely amazing. Anyway, that is not a chef's hat. It is a toque blanc. And I won't take any arguments on that. And if Paul and Kath are playing, Paul, you better have got that right.
Otherwise you're taking away your chef rights.
Yeah. Finally, number 10. That is I can't remember the character's name. Walter White. Walter White? Something. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. Chris and David are on the same level. No, Chris Eccleston's the best one.
You've
And
set
I'm
her
not
off
getting
now.
into
She's
that.
not going to shut up.
Matt Smith's a long way down the list. Tom Baker's good. It's not as good as Chris Eccleston. That is Walter White from Breaking Bad, and he is wearing a pork pie hat. Finally, before we do the Strictly round, that's not terribly old. That one and that one are both very old, and that one.
All the names.
All three. Anyway, this one here
Looks better on me.
is,
It looks
Again.
better on me.
please,
All hats look better on me. I stole Willis's hat the other day and it looks good on me.
this is a Tyrolean hat. It is a hat from the Tyrol region of Austria. Anybody who got that bonus point to you?
I think I'm right for the
Belong
rest
to
of
my
the thing.
belong to my daddy. Right, Strictly. This is you,
I
Strictly.
know, I'm just reading the comments. Number 1, Strictly Come Dancing first aired in which year? Which was 2004.
See, that was the question you didn't remember at all, wasn't it? Yeah.
Number 2, who has presented the show from the first series onwards? It was Tess Daly.
Is she? She just poked her head up.
Number 3, as of 2019, who are the last 2 of the original judging panel to still be on the show? It's Craig Revel-Horwood and Bruno Donioni.
Are we going to let them have a point if they've said Craig and Bruno? Because that's what you said.
They can have half a point. Half a point for Craig and Bruno. Half a point, whole point if they get Craig Revel-Horwood and Bruno Donioni. Quarter of a point if you just got Craig or Bruno.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Not doing quarter points.
Number 4, Tommy Blaze has performed which role on the show since the beginning? It was a singer.
He's a singist.
He is a singist. Number 5, as of 2019, which professional dancer has had the most appearances in the final?
I'll do that as the picture around Simon.
This is Kevin Clifton. Number 9, which diminutive Scottish comedian stood in for Bruce Forsyth for 1 week in Series 7? It is Ronnie Corbett.
Anybody who didn't get that from diminutive Scottish comedian, ignore the rest of the question.
I didn't get it. Kim likes it.
I know.
Okay. Number 7, which contestant has returned for the 2020 series after having to withdraw through injury on the first show last season? It was Jamie Lang. Number 8, Jason Bell has been paired with Luba Mustak, but in which sport did he excel? It's American football. Number 9, Anton Dubek has been a professional dancer on the show from the beginning, but what has been his highest finish?
Jesus, if you had any sense, Jason, you'd just copy-paste.
Runner-up, second place. Number 10, after Anton, the longest serving professional was Brendan Cole. How many times did he win the competition?
We're not doing Dancing on Ice.
Once. Everyone is so friendly in the comments. You see at the beginning, they're actually friendly at the beginning. They just get riled up after a while.
Round 6.
We are not doing towing.
Definitely not doing towing.
Absolutely not.
Alright, Essex girl.
Essex boy.
No, I'm not.
No.
No, I'm not. I'm... Either
Do what round?
cheese round.
Cheese.
Oh. Can we just have a cheese
Taster
bold?
session.
Yeah, cheese bold. Right, round 6, 90s music. Last round of the night. Which American singer had 1991 chart hits with Crazy For You and Rescue Me? Madonna. Complete the title of this 1997 gala hit.
Can I
Freed
just-
from Desire.
Tab watch yourself. There's quite a lot of Essex area people on here.
Yeah. You're outnumbered. Which US rapper had 1998 hits with Getting Jiggy With It, Just the Two of Us, and Miami? It was Will Smith. Oh, Bake Off. Oh, oh. See, you've started me off now. That was you started me off, actually. No, I didn't see it though. Because I saw your comment about it. But I mean, Bake Off. That woman's got no right to be in the final.
She really doesn't.
Anyway, Will Smith.
Awful.
Complete the title of this 1996 UK single chart hit from rapper Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac. Which British group had 1993 hits with Why Can't I Wake Up With You, Babe, and Could It Be Magic? It was Take That. Complete the title of this Baz Luhrmann track, Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen. Brilliant song. Yeah. No,
I don't think so.
probably not. Parts of Essex are
She is
absolutely beautiful.
Right though.
I mean, they're the parts that nobody lives in, unfortunately. Complete the title of 1994 East 17 Christmas #1 Stay Another Day.
I think that's the easiest.
Which pair of pop giants teamed up on to release Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me in 1991? Elton John and George Michael. half a point for each. Which American singer had a huge hit with Save the Best for Last in 1992? I've completely forgotten about her. It was Vanessa Williams. Lovely little Vanessa Williams. Which Canadian artist released Man, I Feel Like a Woman in 1999? It was Shania Twain.
Yeah, they can hear you, Mum. You forget that.
Oh, okay.
So there we go. Quiz over. Chuck your scores up. All continue insulting Essex or defending Essex or whatever.
Depends what team you back for.
Yeah.
I back for Kent, darling.
So insulting Essex.
Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you didn't, send a stamped address postcard to
Him.
I don't give a monkey's at.
You should have had to do an email address.
No,
At gmail.com.
no, it wasn't what I was going to do. Yeah, Cumbria is gorgeous, but
Yeah, that is
yes.
true. She is from Cinderford, so she can't say much.
Oh dear God! You're from Cinderford, you can't insult anything. Cinderford make Barrow in Furnace look like heaven. Hashtag first. Yeah, first with your answer anyway. Weaklings 41.5. Mottram's 43. Webb's 40. Oh, 36 for Dave. This wasn't a good week, was it? See, I thought last week's was really hard, and you all did really well. This week's I thought it was a bit easier, and you've all done really badly. Oh, the berries restore my faith in humankind. In mankind.
Got there eventually.
Yes, humankind. 51. Very good score.
Have we had a Rich and Debs?
We haven't had a Rich and Debs.
Whitbreads or
I haven't had
Whitings?
Whitbreads. Grew up with the Minging Chavs. What do you mean you grew up with the Minging Chavs? You're from Cinderford, you are one.
I'm going to have to deal with this if I go and talk to her in a bit. All the stuff she's going to shout at me.
I'm defending your honour, babe. As an Essex girl, you know. Just saying.
I was on the insulting Essex side.
Oh. You don't even remember Essex.
Exactly.
It's shut down. 35 best for the last 6 days.
Wait, I'm confused. Jason's given us a different score to Simon, etc.
No, he hasn't. 51. Guess who watches Strictly then? That was Kim's score, the Hawkesbury score.
Oh, okay.
Devon Rich was 35. Strictly's alright. I mean, as reality TV programs go, it at least involves some kind of talent. Most don't. Which is why I quite like Bake Off, because Bake Off also involves
Not
some
this
kind
year.
of talent, apart from somebody who's obviously got a talent for sleeping with the producers.
If she wins, I think there is actually going to be a riot.
If she wins, she's Paul Hollywood's love child.
Who are we waiting for? Whitbreads, Whitings.
Whitings did. Whitings
did
did. Yes,
Oh,
they were the
okay.
first in with scores.
Oh, okay.
29.
Oh, yeah.
They did have half the team missing for half the quiz.
Yes.
Okay.
Whitbreads, if you're still here.
Whitreds, still here?
Whitbreads.
There was 4 of you. Don't tell me you've all disappeared.
We got 8, not by accident.
Don't wear hats. Don't watch Strictly. And I was born halfway through the 90s. Oh, shut up, child. Holly wasn't even born in the 90s, and she got some of them right. So can't use that one. Yeah. Have we got some answers? Some results. Mottram's in 3rd place.
We have 43.
Bob and Nikki in second place.
44.
Runaway winners again.
Oh, the Hawkesbury's.
51 points.
Mum got bored.
You're not giving them clap today?
Colouring your mum's nose.
Clap all on your own now, can't you? Thank you all for coming, as always. The next few weeks there will be a quiz of 2020 instead of our usual general knowledge, building up to our wonderful fancy dress, Christmas jumpers, whatever you want to wear on the 18th of December.
18.
I am going to release the event shortly so that we can get as many people here as possible. And there is genuinely a world famous person is going to perform the live music round for us.
One of the most famous people.
It's I'm astounded that they've actually agreed to do it. So, I put a question out via a friend, and I've got a really, really good answer back, and I can't believe it. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, and we will be doing charades because it's Christmas quiz, and me and Tony always do charades at Christmas.
We're not doing what you did last year, though.
What's that? No.
No.
Oh my God, no. Star Wars round.
I want to buy a
could do a
Star Wars
round.
Christmas jumper. Because he thinks I can't beat his.
I could. If I do a Star Wars round, can I do it about the 8 Star Wars films plus the 2 extras?
Famous in Minecraft?
No, it's not somebody in Whitecroft. No, this is somebody who is genuinely known around the world. Properly famous.
No Star Wars.
We'll do it about the 8 Star Wars films and the couple of extra ones.
Jack better start sorting that then.
Yeah. You got till next week to watch all of the films.
Next week?
Yeah.
Surely Christmas.
No, I'm not doing Christmas.
Okay.
Star Wars on a Christmas one.
I'd love a Star Wars round, but again, it's fine if you're a fan. Anything's fine if you know what you're on about.
It's all easy if you know the answers.
That's why it's not easy for me.
What would Jason like then?
What would Jason
Jason wants a cycling round.
What does Jack want?
What would Jack like? Yeah. Hey, you've got enough board.
Yeah, maybe it can be around on what people want.
I'd rather score nil. Oh, Debs, you never score nil. I'm going to find something specially for Debs.
Go on then.
What can I do specially for Debs?
Yeah.
Although she really liked the art and the Shakespeare round last week.
Yeah, let us know what you want.
A lady of class.
And we might do your ideas. And just name the round after you.
Novels. You writing these down, Ollie?
Nope.
A novel round.
All about bikes. People
Too bit unfair on those that would rather see cyclists in a ditch. That's a bit harsh. I wouldn't like to see a cyclist in a ditch. It's a waste of good ditch. Jack would like a grime music round.
Holy Jesus.
Harry Potter.
Be careful what you wish for, son.
Who's shouting Harry Potter?
Alex.
Harry Potter round. Me and Jodie would be amazing at that. Contemporary dance in the late 60s and early 70s. What did Keith put? What did Keith put? Don't have any specialist subjects. I'm just totally done. That's not true.
Cars. Trains.
I even did you a specialist round on cars. I kind of guessed that. Classical music for a change. Classical music would be good. I have done. We did do a classical music one. It was classical composers. We did, but yeah. Hang on a minute. No, I've got a real bone to pick.
What?
Apparently, there's a list a waiting list. Because Alex gets a free pizza after a thing.
I think it shows us one.
I think what amazed me was Willis was higher up the list than her boyfriend was. And I personally think that
soaps.
I'm just going to have soaps round to go with my cry.
Oh, I thought you meant like. Not.
You absolute prawn. I might do a soaps round. How about I do half Harry Potter and half Star Wars?
Oh,
there we go.
Sci-fi.
I wouldn't really call Harry Potter sci-fi. Fantasy, possibly.
Okay.
Pirate. Round on rum. Now that sounds like a very good idea. Or just a round where we drink rum. Tiki fire. I'd have to leave the tiki fire until the end of it. Tiki, I don't know if it had much. Paul's been watching that much recently. Well, recently he has, but
Kath wants pirates.
Admiral. No, I can't remember what it's called.
Old J.
Tiki fire. 75.5% quality. Yes, you are classy. Don't tell fibs, Deborah. But I'm reconsidering the waiting list because on Friday I gave Willis my pizza. Then I was going to have one Saturday, but I couldn't because they were running low on dough.
Hello, John Chef.
John Chef.
John
Hey,
Chef.
John Chef. It's John Chef. John Chef's here on Facebook. Hello, everybody. Say hello to John Chef. Not that you can see it, but
Hi, John Chef.
I'd love to do a round on Discworld, but I think
You would do it too in depth.
I think even if I didn't do it too in depth, it's very specialist subject. I mean, let's face it, there's 41 novels plus various extra bits all around it, so it's not exactly as if people should have avoided it for their whole lives.
You're getting more interested in Discworld there, I think that's 3.
Pizza
3?
is from me now on.
Discworld from Keith. Ooh, says Jason. And Discworld from
Kath says hi, John.
Bye, Bob and Nikki.
Bye, Bob, Nikki, and Alice.
Peace.
Alex,
you owe us one because you've missed 2 weeks now.
Yeah. Next time you miss one again, you have to bring one round to us.
Dave wants Discworld.
That's quite a few votes for Discworld.
Yeah. Considering how Spooky went, I think, there's probably...
Do you know, it's probably fair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although 2 of the votes for Discworld are both from the Wakelings.
What is Discworld?
Oh, yeah, heathen. You're a heathen.
She definitely owes you pizza now.
Definitely owe me pizza now.
I'll take a margarita.
It's a series of you're heathen as well.
Or a Hawaiian.
Hi, John. Hi.
Hi.
Discworld is a series of books written by the greatest fantasy writer ever. Putting that out there. And one of the best British novelists ever. If not the best British novelist ever. Saw the Pratchett Expo in Salisbury. Amazing. I didn't get to see it. I really wanted to go and see it and didn't get down there in time. Yeah, bit of a fan.
Just a bit.
Bit of a fan. I follow Paul Kidby on Instagram. That's how much of a fan I am.
We've got first edition upstairs somewhere.
Was it first edition?
Yeah. Signed.
Hello?
Signed.
Yes, no, you're right.
I like you even more now, Mike. He likes you about that much.
Yeah, it's gone up from that much to that much. Pratchett was amazing. I genuinely cried when he died. There we go.
And he's not afraid to admit it.
The only famous person I've ever cried over when they died.
You just wait to David Attenborough.
Yeah, no, let's not. Oh, Death on a Mountain. Very jealous. I was so close to not reading Shepherd's Crown simply because it would mean that I still had something left to read.
Read.
To read.
So if that book goes missing, Dave's got it.
the picture goes missing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes. I could talk for a long time about Discworld.
Can we talk about signed books quickly?
Why have you...
What?
Where's it gone?
I've got
Alright.
bored of it slipping off.
Okay.
Can we talk about signed books quickly?
Go on then.
Because I found my Michael Rosen one.
Did you?
I'm gonna go get it while you talk about
For
experience.
those who are of a similar-ish age to me, I'm sure you will remember watching kids' TV, the school stuff on kids' TV, and they used to have, a whole selection of different subjects, things like that. Just reading Discworld for the 4th time. God, there's some of the books I've probably read 10 times, I would guess. I have moments when I go, I'm going to read all the guard stuff. Oh, I'm going to read all the witches stuff. Oh, I'm just going to read them in order. Oh. Yeah. Michael Rosen used to be on. A guy called Michael Rosen used to be on the schools programs, doing poetry and stuff like that, because that's what he is basically. He also wrote "We're Going on a Bear Hunt." He looks something like that.
You can't see it. You need to focus on it.
Well, it's not so much the focus; it's the brightness.
Okay, you did brightness.
You can just about see it. Looking at there, I think you can just about see it. He looks something like that. He's a bit odd looking, bulgy eyes, and I got to work with him quite a lot when I was at the Barbican Art Gallery.
No, you might have to just do the brightness.
No, it was showing. You could see it.
Okay. But you're older than Paul, Mike.
No, I'm not. Oh, you're saying? You're saying by a whole 12 days. Just.
No.
Okay.
You can't see it at all.
Anyway, he signed the book and did drawing for himself, and it's not the closest; it's the brightness.
Do it then. I want to show it off.
It's not.
Show it off.
I still don't think you can actually see it. It's just about. There you go. Done. But yeah. 4th time in publishing order, not including rereading the books individually when they were published. Yeah. I always used to, when a new one came out, I'd read it and I'd kind of smash through it really quickly and then immediately start reading it again, take my time with it. And anyway, I think that's quite enough waffle for tonight.
I've also got Alex's autograph. That is very true. I have...
Twice?
Yeah, twice. One on the newest album and three times. No, once.
You got it on the shirt?
Got it on the shirt.
From
got
the,
it on the
from the 10th
album.
anniversary, and you've got it on the album.
Two lots of Alex's things. I also got a copy of the Soul Music cartoon and Weird Sisters Somewhere, and the hardback of Last Hero. The artwork is stunning.
Is the hardback of Last Hero the comic book version? So it was the comic book version of Last Hero, which is brilliant. Love that. Yes.
Because of Alex saying about that. Have you paid Rusty some £7 yet?
No, I haven't. I need to
I
pay.
think you should pay them 10 to make sure they come.
I'm just going to message Scott saying, here's the £7. When are you turning up?
Please do.
That would be funny. Do the same with Recluse series and David Eddings. They're not two I've ever really got into. I haven't actually read any for a while. I've been reading the Isaac Asimov Foundation series because, like, pretty much the proper beginnings of sci-fi writing. But
You're just waffling now.
yeah, a little bit. Shall we go?
Yeah.
Shall we say good night?
Night.
Good night to the lovely people.
Night, lovely people.
Be good. Quiz as normal next week. On the 18th of December is the Christmas quiz. Christmas jumpers, fancy dress, silly games,
Prizes.
all that kind of
Special
nonsense.
guests.
Very, very. I can't believe that person's agreed to come and do this. I just, yeah, you know. Anyway, love you all. Be good.
What is it?
Wash your hands.
My friends.
Wear a mask. Play the quiz. Love you all. Bye.